and welcome to an Eternium video where I'm going to be on Warrior for a little bit. Very rare for me to play this one. The only reason for doing that is that experience is now at 23.8 of 25.4 billion to level up to champion level 2310, which was one of my targets for the current season to reach there. Do a quick rundown of sort of gear and that, and then we'll just run in and do some experience farming. So Fury Helmet, crit damage experience, ability rate extra gold with physical damage enchanted. The necklace is ability rate power, crit damage experience with power. Shoulders, crit damage experience, ability rate extra gold, nothing enchanted there. Fury tunic, crit damage ability rate experience, and again nothing enchanted. The Integralis, crit damage ability rate experience with some power enchanted on there. Talisman of Storms, I could probably, or should at some stage, craft a legendary because it's 2.2k crit damage increase for an epic, and it'd be 2.5 for a legendary. But we've got crit damage, physical damage experience. I'm guessing the only reason I don't have a legendary here is that I got a 76 epic, so it would take quite a bit to improve on that. Vial of Wind Spirit, crit damage experience, ability rate and physical damage. Gauntlets, crit damage experience, ability rate, nothing enchanted there. Bracer of Mastery, vitality power, crit damage, physical damage. Frenzy. Belt of the Whirling Storm, ability rate, physical damage experience, crit damage. Pants, crit damage, movement speed experience with movement speed enchanted. The boots, crit damage experience, movement speed extra gold with movement speed. The ring, ability rate power, crit damage experience, enchant with power. The other ring, crit rating, ability rate, vitality, crit damage, and also some crit rating enchanted on there. So that's the only piece that's actually got any crit rating on it. I'll explain why shortly. Whirlwind Axe is crit damage, ability rate, experience with Slayer, and Cleaver, crit damage, experience, ability rate, and also enchanted with Slayer. In terms of sort of key stats, power could probably be a bit better. Haste is fine where it is. Crit rating is 1079. Around 1000 is what you want. As we'll see when we come to look at the abilities. Crit damage 1870.6, that's fine, it could be higher. I could increase that with some enchants, but not for now. Physical damage at 96.2, happy with that. Fair amount of vitality and life. Armour 94.1% less damage taken. Life on hit 1288, that's just medals is 288 and 1000 from. Champion points, ability rate 2361, that's probably a bit high, I've no idea. Experience 3413, so although I get more per run on mage with my dedicated experienced farmer, I think this one is going to be more EXP per minute. In terms of abilities, we've got Cleave in the first slot, and then the one that I will be using since I like to right click to attack, Frenzy in the second slot, so each attack will increase movement speed and attack speed and heal us a small amount hopefully, and a chance to strike twice. We have Whirlwind, very important, increased damage when dual wielding, which we are with the 2 axes. Targets deal less damage and our movement speed is increased, but most importantly the enemies are dragged along with us as we move around. So charge, this is the important one. Does a fair bit of damage there, but it increases our crit rating by 2000 for 3 seconds. So 2000 plus the 1000 that's already in the build takes us up to 3000 when we use charge, and 3000 is the point where you get 50% chance for a crit. So that's why I wanted at least 1000 in the build. Charge takes care of the rest, and then finally leap, which again helps us with the damage. Handy thing is that it chains enemies to us before leaping, so we can drag them around again in the air. Does a decent amount of damage and also bleeds as well. Then finally we've got power infusion for some extra damage when it's active, tough as nails, which just increases our armour, and fleet-footed for some movement speed. Stocked up on ginger beer just to push that crit rating over the 1000 mark, movement speed from a coffee, and stew of the day for some extra life. So hopefully it won't take too many runs to get us to 2310. It'll be running at 105. These runs will probably be quite slow for experience farming. They always are when I'm recording and talking. Let's grab them up. I thought I saw some elites there. You know what, let's grab these ones as well. You can come down here and hopefully leap across. Okay, that's enough to pull out Kara. That's not too bad for a first run, and it got us up to, can we get through there, 24, so 1.4 billion, 7 runs, 8 runs more. Just round them up, try and leap down there, grab these ones up here. Don't want to leave them all behind. Come here, you. Ooh. Bit of a waste of those leaps, never mind. Well, those have gone quicker than I expected. 24.1, so we are, obviously there's rounding going on there, so it is less than probably 200 million EXP per run. And now I can get well over 200 million on Mage, but at a considerably slower rate. Not the best rounding up that you'll ever see. This one has got abandon written all over it. We've got it back on track. That's the sort of speed I was expecting whilst recording. Which is still considerably slower than if I'm just sat mindlessly farming without the microphone switched on. Thank you for not chaining. That's enough to get Kara. Slayer is up, so yes, we managed to get her dealt with. Where are we? 1 billion to go. It's a lot of experience at these levels to level up. I think when the last War Supplies event started, I was on level 2306, and I had so many 100% boosters lying around that I thought, let's just make a start on levelling up. And then once I reached where I was, I thought, okay, let's head for 2310. That's not bad. That's closer to what I was doing as a typical run. .6, we're less than 1 billion away. Straggle them in. Probably the wrong way to run. Let's grab them and that will be enough. 24.8. We're getting closer. 12 minutes of video, but the first 6 minutes was me waffling. I spy elites. Always nice to see elites when you're experienced farming, because they fill up that bar nice and quickly. .9, so we're going to hit 25 billion off this run. Try not to leave too much behind on the map, or we end up abandoning. Ooh. Power infusion was up, so... And Slayer to finish. 25.1. think I've managed to turn what could have been a fast run into not a fast run. Oh, I lied. And 25.2, so will it be this one or the one after? Oh, yes, well done. Let's just charge at a brick wall. Where are you going? Grab that loot. Wow, there we are. Aha, it's not bad. 8.5 minutes from where we were to pick up that last bit of experience, and a nice load of salvage to go. So can build our power a bit more. That was just a bit of a general one. There'll be some mage play coming up soon. Also some more bounty hunter trials. I've got to try 165 next, into new territory with all of those, since I've not gone beyond 163 in the past, and we hit 164 yesterday. So any questions or comments, feel free to put them down below, and as always, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again next time.